Alrighty, guys, we're once again 3-0 in our last three NBA tier package bets on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage. And before we dive into some more of that, just want to take a quick time out and welcome you to my NHL free pick video here today for Thursday, April 20th, 2023. Happy Thursday to you. Weekend's right around the corner. And of course, my name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks right here on YouTube since 2016. I also sell my personal sports bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. Once again, guys, I'm 3-0 my last three NBA tier package bets on that site. And if you sign up for that package here today, you're going to get access to that membership for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, guys, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships for the next 30 days, absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. The math works out to be just 83 cents a day if you sign up for that NBA package today. Now, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my website. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side, and total. What I do on my website is I actually share with you which one of these free plays on these videos that I'm actually betting on personally. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. Let's take a look at the Lightning at the Leafs, 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop. Toronto's -170, total 6. Ilya Samsonov for the Leafs, Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. Vasilevsky won 34 contests in the net this year with a .915 save percentage. When it comes to offensive production, the Lightning score more third-period goals than any other club in hockey except for one. Braden Point had a couple of goals in Game 1. He also led the franchise in regular season goals with 51 of them. Meanwhile, Nikita Kucherov was in the top 3 in the regular season in assists and points. Now, they're facing a Toronto team who throttles down offensively late in games. They're nearly in the bottom 5 in third-period goals per contest. And in their last 10 meetings with the Lightning, Toronto took the loss in 60% of those matchups. Now, injury-wise, Gustafson's questionable, Murray, Bunting, and Robertson are still out. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, Hedman and Jeannot are questionable. Cernak and Isamont are out. When it comes to the total, Tampa Bay saw 4 out of their last 6 road games get over the number. They're also 60% to the over in their last 10 at any location. Meanwhile, Toronto saw 3 out of their last 5 at the Scotiabank Arena get over the line themselves. Now, they're also 8-2 to the over in their last 10 meetings with the Lightning. So if you're into historical trends, plenty of overs to go around. Give me Tampa Bay plus 1.5 over 6. Next game, Rangers Devils 7:30 Eastern start time. New Jersey's -130, totals 5.5. Vitek Vanacek for New Jersey, Igor Shesterkin for New York. Now Igor's 37-13 in the net with a .916 save percentage. The Rangers are also allowing just 29 shots on net a game while traveling. That puts them in the top 5 in that category. They're facing a Jersey team who really starts off slow offensively. These guys are in the bottom 5 in first period scoring at home. The Devils also average just 1 goal a game in their last 4 losses. Now, total-wise, 7 out of the Devils' last 10 meetings with New York got over the number. So once again, if you're into historical trends, certainly want to think about that one there. They're also 7-3 to the over in their last 10 contests this season. Give me the Rangers plus $1.10 over 5.5. Next game, Kraken, Avalanche, 9:30 p.m. East. Colorado's -220, total 6. Alex Gorgiev for Colorado, Phil Grubauer for Seattle. Now, Grubs has himself a goals against average in the 2s. The Seattle defensive lines are also allowing just 27 shots on goal a game. That's nearly a league best. But the big strength of this Kraken franchise has been their offensive production. They're nearly in the top 3 in offensive scoring on the road. Jared McCann had a team-high 40 goals in the regular season. Vince Dunn was a +28 as well. Now, they're facing a Colorado team who did lose 4 out of their last 7 against Seattle. They were held to just 2.8 goals a game in those gatherings. When it comes to offensive production or lack thereof, the Avs really do tend to shut it down late in games. They're nearly in the bottom 5 in third period scoring. Now, injury-wise, Jack Johnson and Andrew Coliano are both questionable for the Avs. Darren Helm is still out. When it comes to the total, Colorado saw 4 out of their last 5 at the Ball Arena stay under the line. They also saw 5 out of their last 7 against Seattle stay under the total as well. Now, the Kraken's gone 7-3 to the under in their last 10 themselves. Give me Seattle plus 1.5, under 6. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for the video. It's going to be between the Jets and the Golden Knights, 10 o'clock Eastern puck drop. Vegas is minus 165 at home, totals 5.5. Laurent Brossoit for Vegas, Connor Hellebuyck for Winnipeg. Now, Connor recorded 37 wins in the crease this year with a solid .920 save percentage. Meanwhile, as a team, the Jets give up just 2.7 goals a game. Mark Scheifele led the team with 42 regular season goals on the year offensively. Meanwhile, Adam Lowry had a pair of goals in their Game 1 victory over the Golden Knights. And speaking of the Knights, they're in the bottom 10 in the NHL in second period goals allowed at home. And when it comes to offensive production, they're also in the bottom 10 in second period scoring on their own ice. That second frame really giving these guys problems, especially in front of their home crowd. Now, when it comes to cashing in the puck line, well, Vegas covered in just 17 out of 42 contests in the T-Mobile Arena this year. That's good for just 40% in that category. When it comes to the injury report, Carrier and Patrick are still out. Logan Thompson's still inactive as well. Meanwhile, for Winnipeg, Nikolai Ehlers is questionable for them. Now, total-wise, Winnipeg 71% to the under on the road this year. They've also held Vegas to just 2.9 goals a game in their last 10 head-to-head gatherings. Give me Winnipeg plus 1.5, under 5.5 goals. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our quick pick recap. Give me the Lightning plus 1.5, over 6. New York Rangers plus $1.10, over 5.5. Seattle Kraken plus 1.5, under 6 goals. With my next and final free pick for the video, give me the Winnipeg Jets plus 1.5, under 5.5 goals. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my website. Once again, guys, if you do end up signing up for a package on patreon.com/BrockPage, you're going to get access to that membership for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that, guys, happy Thursday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.